Welcome to the Dance Navigator. I'm Chelsea, and in this series, Learn to Tap, I'm teaching you to tap dance at home. So my video started from the very beginning, single sounds, double sounds, and now we're breaking down different steps that you will most likely learn as a student tap dancing. So in this video, I'm going to break down a Shirley Temple. Now this has many other names, I know. I'll show you the step first, so in case you're familiar with it already, you know which one I'm talking about. But I always use Shirley Temple. Okay, so let's break down the steps of a Shirley Temple. We're going to start with a flap and then 2 heel drops. Now you have to shift your weight on these heel drops. So you're going to start with your standing leg and then you're going to shift over to the other leg, add a spank, heel drop on a standing leg, toe, and another heel drop. And that's one side of a Shirley Temple. So now let's reverse it. Flap, 2 heel drops, spank heel, toe heel. Now, like all tap steps, I'm sure there's lots of variations and different ways that you might do this or you might have learned this. This is the way that I like to teach it. And I'm gonna have a few drills here to go over the tricky spots that most students struggle with. So let's try to break it down a few more times, just like that, following along with me slowly, and then we're gonna get to those drills. So here we go. Remember that your weight is shifting. It's going to the right, center to left, center to right, center to left each time. 5, 6, 7, and flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. Flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. So like I said, it's a lot of weight shifting, right? So you want to make sure that you are shifting over to the right side, passing through center on the heels, shifting to the left, passing through center on the heels, right? The heel drops is when we shift our weight. Flap, shift our weight. Yeah? Okay, so now let's do some drills on the spots that are the trickiest, right? I find that those heel drops are usually what people struggle with. Maybe they do the wrong heel first, or they get confused, or on the toe, heel, right? That's kind of quick. So in this combo, even though this is kind of a basic step that we do start learning pretty early on in our tap dance education, it's a little tricky. There's a few things about it. So on the heel drops, let's just practice that heel drop to switch. So if we were going to the right, we're going left, right, left, right. Just do that with me. Shift your weight, left, right, left, right. And then if we were going to our left, we have to do it in reverse, right? Flap, right, left, right, left. And then of course, when we get to that heel, toe, heel part, the hard thing is that you're standing on one leg and you're doing heel drops. Yeah, you're balancing and you have to have the strength in your ankle to do basically releves. So any of my ballet dancers out there, anybody who's even just tried ballet, right, you know, going up and down on one foot, it gets tiring. So we have to build up our strength and work on our balance at the same time. So let's just practice on one leg, right? Stand on our right leg, and we're just gonna do 16 heel drops. And also, if you're balanced, if you're struggling with that, you're fine to use a wall, a chair, a ballet bar if you have one. There's no shame in that. Go ahead and use it. It helps you balance so that you can focus on learning the steps. So here we go. Standing on the right leg, 16 heel drops. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's switch. Same thing, but with the left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, and now it's the combo of getting that heel, toe, heel, right? Because it's kind of a little quick spot. So we have, when we're on the right side, it's right heel, left toe, right heel. Let's just do that a few times in a row. We'll do 8 sets of that combo, heel, toe, heel. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch over to the left side, heel, toe, heel. 5, 6, 7, and we go. Heel, toe, heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are just some drills that you can work on if those are your trouble spots, or when you start doing your Shirley Temple and it becomes a little messy, always go back to those things before doing it because it helps ground us in those steps that it's made up of. All right, so now we're going to practice just doing our Shirley Temple back and forth, and we're gonna get a little faster in increments, right? We're gonna start slow and then a little faster and a little faster. And if it gets complicated for you, it's okay to go back to the speed that you're more comfortable with. Practice at the speed that you can do something cleanly. You want to challenge yourself, but if you challenge yourself at too fast of a speed, then you're not practicing the quality of the step either. And you want to make sure that you're doing it right and you're getting all your sounds in. Okay, so let's do that. Ready? Shirley Temple. We will do 8 in a row at the same speed before I increase the speed. So you can hang on to your bar or chair in front of you if that helps you balance, or you can try it freestanding. 5, 6, 7, and. Faster. A little faster. And faster. All right, great. So now once you're comfortable with that, even at a slower speed, speed is not the only thing that's important, right? It's great to move at a faster pace because then you have a wider variety of speeds that you can work at. But if you can't go real fast yet, it's still okay to practice turning. So we're gonna work on turning our Shirley Temple. And you can turn different ways. I like to have my students just kind of like pick a direction, start your flap in any direction, and carry it out and keep turning your body, right? But we can keep it more organized than that too, and pick a certain way. So scoot over to the left of your space, whatever your tap space is for your surface. And we're gonna start with turning to the right when we start our Shirley Temple to the right. So if I start with my right flap, we're gonna begin by rotating to the right. So let's do this together. We have flap, heel, heel, spank, heel. I've started turning, toe, heel. Now I'm gonna keep turning. Flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. So in 2 Shirley Temples, doing a Shirley Temple right and a Shirley Temple left, but rotating to my right, I get all the way around in one turn. So now let's try it to the left. Shirley Temple starts to the left, and I'm rotating to my left. Here we go. 6, 7, and. Flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. Flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. Now I can turn the other direction too. So I'm gonna go back to starting my Shirley Temple with the right foot, but now I'm gonna rotate left. So I'm starting to my right, but I am rotating left. Here we go. 6, 7, and flat, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. Flat, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. And again, it takes me both of my Shirley Temples to get all the way around. So now I'm gonna reverse it. I'm gonna go to the left with my Shirley Temple, but I am rotating to my right this time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and flat, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. Flat, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. So you can see there's lots of variations that you can do turning. I can start one way and go the other way, right? Just play with it as you get comfortable with the step. And also change where you're facing in your space. This goes for any steps, but it's good practice so that whatever space you go into, whether it's a new classroom or a different performance space or just a different room in your house, you're not relating what you're doing to what is in the room, right? I'm not gonna remember, oh, I do my flap to that chair, right? I need to remember, oh, I do that flap to the right downstage corner of my body. So that no matter where I face, I'm doing that step correctly, right? Because if I remember it by the chair, I might be doing the step wrong because it's not in the same place to my body. All right, I hope you enjoyed that short tutorial on a Shirley Temple step. Don't forget to check out all my other videos on the Learn to Tap series, where I'm going to cover all different kinds of steps for tap dance students. And remember to subscribe to the Dance Navigator so that you get notified anytime I post a new video. It's also very helpful when you subscribe because other dancers like yourself are able to find my videos and I can help other people as well. So thank you again for joining me, and until next time, keep practicing and keep on dancing.